just for the fun, I'm going to actually video this little drive back. Just in case it's interesting for you guys, because obviously out there was very, very cold. So I'm travelling just under 30 miles an hour. My fingers are cold, and it just goes to show, things can go pear-shaped pretty quickly if you haven't got the right gear on. There's something down here, obviously happening here. I can't do anything about this, lads. I'm just going to give this guy plenty of space. That's all I need to do. Just need to let him know that I'm waiting. Hopefully he'll realise that I'm waiting. Maybe he'll do something about it. Yep, there we go. It's important to give these people space, not to aggravate them. There's obviously some cows in there. I saw a big black cow in there. Maybe destined for McDonald's, or who knows where. And actually, in the subject of eating meat, my meat intake has gone from hero to zero in a few months. When I'm really hungry, I might fancy some meat. But
in 1,000 feet, bear left on
that
way
feeling
525.
soon goes once I've eaten something. And I think it's just what I'm trained to do. Throughout my life, I've pretty much eaten meat. I can hear this buzzing sound in the car. I'm just going to stop here dead in the road and just make sure this drone is fully off. I can see that it's not fully off, and I'm just going to remove the battery, because the last thing I want is a drone to be flying in the car. For whatever reason, the battery's out anyway, lads, now. Anyway, what was I saying? Meat eating. So, as regards to meat eating, like I said, haven't eaten meat
now
this year. It's March now. I'm not vegan. I'm vegetarian, so there is dairy products. But I've even cut dairy intake quite drastically. Don't know why, but I just kind of cut it out quite drastically as well. Regards to meat, let's look at this. I'm just talking naturally, and I'm sorry if it offends you. If you're a strict vegan, and really into animal rights, please turn off. Don't listen to this. Whatever you do, I don't want to upset you. Okay, so this is what my take on it is. And I'm sorry, I know this is going to be so stupid, but I'm just going to say it. What are we going to do to stop foxes attacking badgers and rats? Okay, what are we going to do? Clearly, you may not care about the rat. The rat is a mammal, so is the fox. But what right does that fox have to kill that rat? What right? That rat has a life. I'm not going to say it's got dreams, because I think that will be pushing it too far. But who am I to say? The rat feels pain, I am sure of it. Why should the fox be allowed to cause pain to the rat? Can we not, in 2023, fabricate food like using the heart group, animal proteins, manufacture protein, whether it's pea protein or whatever, for the foxes, so the foxes can eat, protein without needing to resort to killing mammals? I'm just putting it out there. If anyone knows the answer to that question, please can they get back to me under this video. Right, that's my first point. My second point is, what is alive on this planet? Viruses, there's a big question mark about whether viruses are alive or not, so we're just going to leave viruses out for the moment. As regards to animals, are they alive? As regards to plants, are they alive? Okay, so as regards to animals, do we want to kill animals? Let's say no, we don't want to kill animals. We want to keep them going for as long as possible and support their life and nurture them and make sure they have a meaningful and pain-free life. As regards to plants, can we say the same? First of all, can we say that they are alive? Yes, we can. Plants are alive, they're not dead. Then can we say we have a right to give the plant a pain-free life? Well, straight away the first argument is, can plants feel pain? I'm going to say no, they can't feel pain. But then who am I to dictate to a plant, whether it's a insect catching plant or a banana plant or cabbage, who am I to say that if I go up with a sharp knife and stab the cabbage leaf, I'm not causing that plant pain? Who am I to say, who am I as a Homo sapien, right, derived from a monkey, okay, great apes, around 6 million years ago I was in fact an ape. 250 years ago, let's say, I came out of Africa, and now I'm dictating and I'm saying that plants should be able to be eaten willy-nilly. Who am I to say that the plant cannot feel pain? If I go up and I insert a big jungle knife into a cabbage's leaf, that cabbage is somehow hurt by that, if I cut its stalk, pull it up, who am I to say that I have stopped that cabbage's life and I have ruined its dreams and feelings? Who am I to say that cabbage has not got feelings? Have you not at school come across the situation where a teacher said to you, there's two plants, one plant is in one room and another plant is in the other, the room's the same temperature, they get fed the same, and in one room the pupils say nasty things to the plant, and in the other room the people give compliments to the plant, and guess what happens? The plant that got told off and said horrible things dies, but they get treated the same food if necessary, same water, same sunlight, and that's been replicated so many different times. So I would like you to answer that question. Why would the plant that gets treated badly suffer and die earlier? I want you to go in the comments down there and just write an explanation why you think that is. All right, and then once you've given me the explanations, at least from a few people for both things, then I want to put forward then why it is then that I should stop eating meat. I know I have stopped eating meat, but why should I stop eating meat for the animal's benefit? Why? I'm just asking why. Forget the environmental reasons. I understand that. I understand that there's a lot of water involved in the production of meat, but why, from an animal point of view, like a sheep point of view, should I not eat the meat? When you've maybe looked at the other questions, about feelings of plants. So do plants have feelings? And also, what should we do about other animals killing other mammals? I say other animals, I mean I'm an animal, but other animals. they kill and sometimes eat other animals. For example, cats, they kill mice. What can we do about that? Can anything be done? Okay, so I hope you've watched the whole of the video and taken it seriously. And again, this is not caused to... the video is not designed to offend people, okay? It's just designed to have a little discussion going, that's all. And again, if you don't wish to discuss and just want to view the video and not comment, that's absolutely fine. Please don't feel guilted out by that. It's just a little conversation I'm having with myself on the way back, driving up to Flint. Flint is obviously in the north of Wales. Wales is in the United Kingdom. And yeah, so maybe you've got a comment on that. Maybe you'd like to talk about that. And let's talk about that. After all, YouTube is a community, and I'm not saying I've got any monopoly on that. It's just I do have now nearly 90 subscribers, and I just want to make sure that I'm catering for some of their needs as well. That what they want to see. I know in the last poll that I had, they said they wanted to see interesting sites up in the northwest of England. So I'm in the northwest, whether you like it or not. I'm in the northwest, and hopefully I've come up with some interesting, different things that are interesting to see. It's not been that interesting today, but I hope it's been interesting of sorts. So yeah. So that's it. So where are we now? We are in a place, or near a place called, I was going to say Rihanna Dog, but it's not Rihanna Dog. It is, it's Ritalog. So, which is the Alpha 5104 road, bisecting the B5430. I really pity anyone that has to go to work in the morning past these roads, because they must have the patience of a saint. So my charger, the fast charger where I'm going to charge this car, is 11 miles away. I've got 23 miles left in the tank. I'm not that worried. I do have aircon off just in case. I've got the seat heating on. But yeah. So yeah, that's it really. So North Wales, I was surprised how hilly it got. Maybe we can have a look, because I came from the Liverpool direction, so I want to know when actually it started to get mountainous. Is that sort of level of mountain, are the stones that have been pushed up, are they different to the stones, for example, of Snowdon and Wicklow Mountains? When it just starts to get hilly coming from Liverpool. If I get time, I'm going to look into that, because I am a little bit curious. Obviously the Earth has gone through periods where the land masses have joined and then they separate, and they're going to keep doing that. So yeah. So we're actually on the way to Chester now. That is the drive. On the way, this road goes all the way to Chester. And
in 1 mile, bear left onto Ford Way Ross.
it's really beautiful down here. And the other thing to bear in mind is when you're driving around here, like I'm on this road, it has higher land on the right, and then less higher land on the left. So what I suppose I'm wondering is how that is in terms of if you've got a tailgater, because in this country we don't take, we're very sort of tetchy about tailgaters, whereas in France everyone tailgates. Obviously there are people that don't, but I'm talking about 95% of the people in France don't tailgate at all. So what's your take on that? I mean, what is it about? Is it the French driving exams that, they just say go close to the car in front if you want to overtake? Is it the legal system that protects the driver that's travelling very close to the vehicle in front? Maybe somebody is French out there that's listening to this, because we got an international audience. So would they care to tell me, what the French driving lesson says about tailgating? Because it's widely done in France and
now
less widely done
Ross.
in England and Wales and Scotland. So I want to know essentially if it is accepted in France. Does anyone know that? Would anyone care to tell me and tell us? That'd be good to know, wouldn't it? So yeah, so we got another
in 1,000 feet, turn left onto Ford
20 minutes of journey. So what I might do is I'm just going to be quiet now and let the camera roll, and I'm going to just speed it up in post.
Now turn left onto Ford's Mercuis.
Oh yeah, actually there is something, lads. That is basically, I plan to do a journey, from Watford in Hertfordshire to Liverpool. Well, maybe not Liverpool, maybe I'll go to Birkenhead. And I plan to use only 2 roads for that whole journey. So from Watford, Hertfordshire to Birkenhead, the Wirral. I'm not going to say I'm looking for sponsorship. I'm looking for a sportsman's bet. So if anyone thinks I can't do it, just 2 roads. Just drop a comment. Obviously your name would be visible, or your company's name, and just say you can't do it. 2 roads, however hundreds of miles it is, maybe 200 mile up from Watford, Hertfordshire to the Wirral. So basically, I'm going to want you to say that I can't do it, and then that will give me the impetus to, to get the camera rolling and to document the journey up, showing you the route I've taken all the way up, and that I've only taken 2 roads. I might actually be able to do it in 1 road, but definitely 2 roads. By 2 roads I mean the name of the road, so, or the A number or the B number or whatever. It's going to be A, isn't it? Because you're not going to go B roads all the way up, but yeah. So there you go. So I'm just going down. I don't know if you can see this, lads, because it is actually going downhill now. It's quite a nice little drive here. Just wonder what it's like to live in Wales, actually. I mean, somewhere kind of like this, and can it get depressing? I mean, everywhere's depressing. Even you don't have to go far for that. Because the lack of facilities and cinema and whatever, Aldi, civilization is, you rely on those next door and neighbours. But I'm like that, and I live in a city, so I'm relying on my neighbours as well, So there's a little farm I'm passing here, so I just want to give this a chance to go. That's nice, isn't it? There's a bus there. It's Lima Tango 7 Trudelin. Lima Tango 7 Trudelin. So, croesoch to you. Bara da diolch. Ford plus Uchta. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. This is worth looking at. Can somebody tell me what the fuck, and I'm sorry to swear, is going on with the Welsh language? I mean, why is it so different? These double Fs and double Ls, why is it so different to English? What are the roots of Welsh? I mean, let's have a look. Well, maybe less of the roots, because that's well known, I think. But what? Why the double L's? And I don't understand. I mean, can somebody help me there? I mean, and the. I mean, you get that in a lot of languages, but I just want to know. Oh, there's a little castle there. There's a little castle there. I'm not going to stop because it's highly dangerous to stop around here. But on my map it says Nerquis. And it's slightly castellated. I'm not going to stop here, lads, but I think that was a little fortification down there. Oh, yeah. You're going to make it through. Bless, you made it through. My ABS kicked in there. I kind of like these little roads here. So we're out on a wider road now. Butcher Arms Free House. So lads, if you've got some time and you roughly know where I am, Butcher Arms Free House. So I dare say they serve some meat. Maybe Gem365 could watch this video. I'd be very interested to hear her take on what I've said, if she's got time with all the vigilante and protesting and walking the streets and just generally getting manhandled and everything that she's going through right now. And she's going through that because she loves animals. I mean, that is clearly apparent. So I don't know if she'd get this far into this video. I dare say this video might have 1 view, 2 views maybe, for people that don't know me. Sorry, that's strange. What I'm trying to say is I view my own videos, right? So you're wondering what my view count is. If it's 5, I've probably watched it 4 times. So that extra 1 view would be somebody that doesn't know me, whether it's a subscriber or not. They've watched the video. Now, I know it's embarrassing to say, but I admit it. I watch my own videos. I do like my own videos. I like the sound of my own voice, and I'm pleased that I can speak, because some people can't speak. And in fact, there's been times in my life where I couldn't speak, and I celebrate the fact that I can speak now. So there we have it. So yeah, if you got time, just a little bit on those 2 questions that I raised. Give me a bet if you think I can't do down south to up north with 1 road only. 2 roads only. Watford to Birkenhead with 2 roads. And Gem 365, comment. I think I'm still subscribed to you, my dear. So I haven't been seeing your posts that often, so I'm going to check my subscription status. Maybe I had to unsubscribe there because I try to keep disturbances to the minimum. So I think that don't take it personally. I mean, I unsubscribed to DJ Audits, my hero. So please don't take it personally. It's just that I need to focus a lot in life, and I find it a struggle, with everything that's going on. Just even one good video could have me locked in for an hour watching someone's video. And I've wasted time there, and not making.
In 1,000 feet,
not
turn
doing my
right
own dreams,
Wrexham Road.
So we're coming towards Mould. So I wonder what a French person would think. Actually, a French person wouldn't necessarily be upset.
Now turn right onto Wrexham
if they
Road.
came to Mould, because they might not know what mould actually means. But I've often had a good chuckle about French people that have come to England and they've seen these huge red signs with white lettering on department stores, sometimes prestigious department stores, saying dirty on it.
In 500 feet, enter the roundabout.
Could you imagine
and take
going
the second
to,
exit.
I don't know, where would you go on holiday? Say
now enter the roundabout and take the second exit.
somewhere nice. I'm trying to think somewhere nice. Dubai. There you go. Go to Dubai, and you go in this really plush department store, and you see on all the windows before you go in. Oh, I think I've taken a wrong route there. It doesn't matter. I'm just going through an industrial estate now. So this is Avatar Fitness, Cambrian Business Park. So Cambrian, is that giving us a hint to the mountains there we traversed? The departmental store. The mental kitchen, hot foods and drinks. Dementia UK. Lads, wouldn't this be fun to audit down here? Wow, visit the mountains and the snow and come down here and audit.
In 500 feet, turn right
Wow.
onto Bromfield Lane.
And now you can hear where I am, lads. Snowdonia. I've got a warehouse called Snowdonia. And look, we've got Mr. Plod here. Mr. Plod. Headloo.
Now turn right onto
turn
Bromfield
right.
Lane.
So, Plodder's business
In
down there.
500
Maybe this
feet,
is
turn right onto Woodlands Road.
the police's route around the place. We've got farm and pets place on our left. A very overfilled cardboard bin
Now
there.
turn right onto Woodlands Road.
What else have we got, lads? The Range Rover driver's actually decent down here. That's so funny. The Range Rover driver's actually really nice down here. They wave to you. If you're driving in the city,
In
the Range
500
Rover
feet,
drivers are not
turn
nice.
left
They're
onto
not nice
Chester Road.
people. Oh, that's so funny, lads. What's going on, lads? I see a car coming down here. Can quickly nip in here. Oh, this is a blind bend. I can't believe that I'm forced to go down here. Let's go slowly.
Now turn left onto Chester Road.
Woodlands Road. Okie doke. Gosh, it's nice down here. There's a picture of a burger here. I'm not going to go in your path, lad. Sorry. No matter how polite you are. Another bus. T8 Malden. Is it Rubin or Malden Ruthin probably? Trans Cymru, I think this is. Oh, now we're on a main road. This feels like such a luxury. So we're going towards Mold city centre. I see a castle-like thing in front of me. And after Mold, I think we'll be turning a right. Having a right old nice day out today.
In 500 feet, enter the roundabout and take the third exit. Now enter the roundabout and take the third exit.
It's actually busy down there. There's farm foods.
In 500 feet, enter the roundabout and take the fourth exit.
Okay, fourth exit, which is, looks like it's the M56. That can't be surely.
Now enter the roundabout and take the fourth exit.
Police station, Gorsaf Headley. So we're in Mold, Hewley Brennan, something like that. They should teach Welsh in schools, actually. It'd give you more of an appreciation of the different languages of our wonderful UK, British Isles, you know. Be quite good, actually. More useful than French, I dare say, you know. You don't have to cross the channel, do you? You can just cross the border here. Appreciate what you have. It's a big one, isn't it? So, was it Oprah Winfrey said, you know, you've got to appreciate what you have or you'll never be happy. And somebody else said, what was it?
In 500 feet, bear left to stay on A5119.
Some Greek guy basically said, don't show off, because if you show off,
now bear left to stay on A5119.
It's a poor substitute for glory. So that's the thing with that. Then it's kind of saying glory's worth having. That's the only thing. And you know what happens with glory? People die for glory. Then glory be from on high. Glory's a nice movie, actually. Has anyone seen that movie, Glory? It's got one of my most favourite black actors in. I've forgotten his name though. Actually, two of my favourites. Yeah. So yeah, speed up please if I'm still got this on normal speed. Speed up now. 31 is fine, lad. 31 is fine. 31 is fine, lad. Fine, lad. Apart from that, don't like the alert. I think I'm going to run out of storage space. I cleared all those nice videos from my phone, from my drone, expecting I'll get some amazing shots of different things today, and all I did was freeze my hands off. All I did was freeze my hands off, lads. So now we can speed up a bit. I think we're fine down there. Yeah, we're fine in terms of range anxiety, but I'd just be keen to get charging, lads. You know what I mean? Keen to be getting charging. The ABC of charging. Always be charging. Oh dear me. It's a big structure in front of me. Looks like some kind of church. Even cathedral. It's huge. Absolutely huge, laddos. How scenic. What was it like here 100 years ago? Probably not that different. People lived better 100 years ago. What would it have been? 1923. 1923. So 1918 to 1925.
In 1,000 feet, enter the roundabout and take the first
It would
exit.
have sucked if you were in that. Death and destruction. Horrible cruelty. Senseless waste of life. For what?
Now
What
enter
do
the
we gain?
roundabout
What
and
do we
take the
gain?
first exit.
Do we just stoke Hitler's desire? Oh, fuck me, what's that about?
In 500 feet, enter the roundabout and take
I
the
knew
first
something was
exit.
going on. I didn't turn off my remote, that's the issue.
Now enter the roundabout and take the first exit.
No, it's chirping like fuck. So I'm gonna put my heat on now because I'm in the safe now. Flint Mountain.
In 1,000 feet, bear right onto Northup Road, Fodlaneyagine.
Mieux de Flint Mountain.
Now bear right onto Northup Road.
Araf! Slow down, Araf! Araf, lad. I think we got a semi-tailgater behind us, so I'm going to take that into account. So it won't be long down here now, lads. Won't be long.
In 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the left.
1,000 feet, lads. We're gonna go right any moment. So put it in here. Announce the fact that I'm going right here.
Now your destination is on the left.
Just hope this charge is working, lads. Universal charging points. Universal charging points. Ah, they're still there. That's good. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Lovely, lovely, jubbly. Jubbly, lovely, yes. Cha, 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 cha. Oh, I miss my lunch. I miss my family. Where are they? Oh, Cookie. Where are you, Cookie? Oh, can't wait till I get back home. The little adventure I've had, eh? What a little adventure I have had. I have had. Some people climb Everest. I go to Wales. About that. Right, seatbelt off. Charge port open. I am not going to spend any time outside. Just going to go plug in. He's asleep. Oh. Well, Model Y. Model Y. Model Y, lovely. Lovely, lovely, jubbly. Lovely, jubbly. Lovely. Jubbly! Please work. Please, please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. Thank you very much. I love you. I love you too. I love you too. And this is where the video will end on my heart's desire. Right there. Flint Mountain wishes you well.